Hello, welcome to AutoMaster Training. Today we're going to cover how to create cross-references to a bookmark, which allows you to use bookmarks over and over again in the same letter, as well as creating a calculation based on those cross-references so that you can use math within your forms letter. The first thing that we need to make sure of is that your Microsoft Word is set up properly. I'm using Microsoft Word 2003, and I have the ability to view and then toolbars, and then my forms. If your forms option is not checked, go ahead and check it now, and that will create a new toolbar that looks like this. And we're going to use the first one, which is the text form field. This also is the same format as Microsoft 2007 and 2010, so you should all have the ability to view those form fields. We're going to create a cross-reference to a bookmark called loan payment. So I'm going to first insert a text form field, left click on the text form field, and that adds a cross-reference. When you do this, if you don't see the word form text, go ahead and hold the Alt key and hit the F9 key at the same time. So if I hold the Alt key and hit F9, that gives me a blank, which is probably what you're looking at right now. Just go ahead and hit that key, hold the Alt key, hit the F9, and that'll toggle back to show that form text. I like to see this so that way you can see the information. And once we're done with the letter, we'll put it back to not showing that information again. Easiest way to create a cross-reference to that bookmark is right-click on that form text word, go to Properties, and here we're doing the text form field. I'm going to go down to Type and make it a calculation. Calculate on exit, hit OK, and this gives me some new parameters here. And I'm going to click right to the right of that equal sign, and I'm going to go up to Insert, Reference, Cross-Reference, and then we're going to select Bookmark, and we're going to add a bookmark in for any of the bookmarks that you have in that letter right now. So in this case I've got address 1 actually. We'll go ahead and insert that in. Go ahead and hit Close. You'll notice that it adds some code behind the scenes to reference that bookmark of address 1. Now let's go ahead and add a calculation as well for loan payment. Go to Text Form Field, right-click Properties, and we're going to create a bookmark of loan underscore payment. Calculate on exit, hit OK, and that will create the bookmark right there for loan payment. So that's going to display my actual loan payment. Well, let's say if we wanted to add $15 to that loan payment. We're now going to do a new cross-reference, new text form field, right-click Properties, Calculation, zero out that bookmark there because we're going to do a calculation instead. Calculate on exit. Then I'm going to go to the right of the equal sign, Insert, Reference, Cross-Reference. I now have my loan payment that I referenced up in the past. Go ahead and select Bookmark, Loan Payment, Insert. Now you notice that my reference loan payment is within these brackets. So in order to add a $15 right to the end of that, I'm going to go right after that last bracket, hit the plus sign, and add $15 to it. You can put 15 or not, .00, whatever you feel more comfortable with. So that gives me to add to the reference loan payment plus the 15. I can also add bookmarks together. So again, up here we added a bookmark for the loan payment amount, and I'm going to add in insert another text form field, right-click Properties, and I'm going to add a bookmark called loan underscore late underscore fee. Calculate on exit. This will give me reference to now use the bookmark of loan payment plus that loan late fee. So now I'm going to do one more calculation, text form field, right-click Properties, make it a calculation, blank out that bookmark. You've got your equal sign now, insert, reference, cross-reference, insert loan payment, close out of that, and now I'm after the loan payment. I'm going to hit a space, plus space. Now I'm going to insert a reference, cross-reference to the loan late fee, add that in there, and now I have the ability to take my loan payment amount plus my loan late fee, and that will now show up in my form text fields.